said, yeah. I said, all right. I said, yeah. I said, all right. I said, yeah. I said, yeah. All right. Yeah. I said, yeah. I said, yeah. I said, all right. Everybody say, yeah. I said, all right. I said, yeah. I said, all right. I said, yeah. I said, yeah. I said, all right. Yeah. I said, yeah. I said, yeah. I said, all right. Okay, everybody there at home, let's all try the negative version together. Everybody say no! Say no way! Say no! I said no way! I said no! I said I said fuck off! Man, get that shit out of my face! I said no! I said no! I said, well, maybe. What the fuck? Everybody say yeah! Said all right. Yeah! Said all right. Said yeah, yeah, yeah. Said yeah, yeah, yeah. Said all right. Yeah. 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 I said all right. All right. Okay. And the crowd goes mild. It's so strange to do this in a television studio with 3 audience members sitting over in the corner. Hello, everybody there at home. See the camera over there? The lights. See the light? Oh, hey, you see it's running around, man. Thank God we're not doing the news. This is my daily affirmation song. Please feel free to use this at home when you're feeling down. Sing this one to yourself. I look good, I look good, I look good, I look good. You look good, he looks good, she looks good, we all look good. Don't you listen to the magazines and the lies they try to say to you. Don't you listen to the preacher man and the lies he tries to spread through you. Don't you listen to the politician and the lies he tries to say to you. Don't you listen to the advertisers. Think for yourself. Think for yourself. Think for yourself. Think for yourself. I feel good. I feel good. I feel good. I feel You feel good, he feels good, she feels good, we all feel. So don't you listen to the magazines and the lies they try to say to you. Don't you listen to the preacher man and the lies he tries to spread through you. Don't you listen to the advertisers and the lies they try to sell to you. Don't you listen to the politicians. Think for yourself. Think for yourself. Think for yourself. Think for yourself. Because no one can listen to their mothers forever. To their mothers forever. To their mothers. In 1984, a novel by George Orwell. George Orwell predicted that by 1984, the entire world will be led by an evil privacy-stealing entity known as Big Brother. Well, Georgie Porgy was almost right. He was only off by a couple letters. You see, that privacy-stealing entity that's watching you right now through your television should be better known as Big Mother. Big Mama says things like, gotta wear your helmet when you ride your motorcycle, gotta wear your safety belt when you drive your car, don't have sex, don't do drugs, don't have any sort of fun, and by God, put on some deodorant. I'm beginning to smell your pheromones from here. No one can listen to their mothers forever, to their mothers forever, to their mothers forever. Hey, Mom, I smell good, I smell good. I smell good. I smell. You smell good. He smells good. She smells good. We all smell good. So don't you listen to the magazines and the lies they try to say to you. Don't you listen to the preacher man and the lies he tries to spread through you. Don't you listen to the advertisement and the lies they try to sell to you. Don't you listen to the politician. Think for yourself. Think for yourself. Think for yourself. Think for yourself. You gotta think for yourself. Think for yourself. Think for yourself. Think for yourself. Yeah! Yeah! Hi, I'm Gilligan Stump. I'd like to introduce my sidekick, the Perfesser. Ladies and gentlemen at home, go nuts, go wild now. That's right. If you're in the bathroom, just go crazy in there too. Okay. Now on to a classic Gilligan song. Classic in the sense that I wrote it a long time ago, I think. TV loves me, this I know, for the guide it tells me so. Little ones watch far too long. They are weak, but TV's yes, TV loves me. Yes, TV loves me. Yes, TV loves me. The brainwash tells me so. I forgot to push this little pedal on the ground. There we go. Sounds cool. Hey, you little shit, would you please sit down? Can't you see I'm trying to watch the TV? I cannot hear a word that the man is saying because you are talking far too loudly. Can you hear me, boy? Will you please shut up? I'm trying to watch the TV. And tell your sister to stop that incessant screaming. I can't hear the goddamn TV. Don't you know I need my TV? 'Cause when my TV's on, I feel like I'm alive. I'm a happy camper, I'm a happy guy. When my TV's on, I feel as though I am free. I'm so happy, just my TV and me. Tell your mother to fix me a TV dinner. I'm so fucking hungry. I work all day in that there shitty job of mine, so I can't come home and watch my TV. Hell no, I won't eat in the dining room. Why do you think I bought those TV trays? Don't give me no shit about families eating together. I wish you would all just go away. I just need my TV. I just need my TV. 'Cause when my TV's on, I feel like I'm alive. I'm a happy camper, I'm a happy guy. Hi, hi. When my TV's on, I feel as though I am free. I'm so happy, just my TV and me. Take this anymore. I'm gonna go check into a motel room where I know know that they have cable with free HBO and CBS and NBC and ABC and ET and Discovery and ACTV, Channel 10. That's right. Don't watch Channel 15. Oh, I can't tell you what to do. I'm sorry, because you're sitting there. I'm going to go to the doctor. I'm going to get myself a TV IV. That's right, folks. Intravenous cable so I don't have to use my eyes. Or better yet, I'm going to go down to the doctor, going to get myself a TV enema. That's right. 178 juicy channels shoved right up my wazoo. Gotta love that. Helps avoid those nasty side effects like carpal tunnel syndrome from pushing the remote with my right thumb. When my TV's on, I feel like I'm alive. I'm a happy camper, I'm a happy guy. When my TV's on, I feel as though I am free. I'm so happy, just my TV and me. Happy, joyful, free. My TV and me. Look at me. My TV and me. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And the crowd goes mild. Yes, it's great. I remember I've played for two people on several occasions, and it wasn't necessarily always in a TV studio. Remember that country bar we played in? Don't lie, we never played a country bar. I'd like to dedicate this song to anyone who's ever won a Grammy. I'm a professional. Please notice that I did not tune. This was intentional to give me a moment to talk. I've been a songwriter for years. Try hard not to be trendy. I see my songs as a type of therapy, but no one understands them. I need some universality. I need approval from the status quo. I need me a hit song. I need me some money. And this is a horrible song. Oh, what a repetitive hook. Oh, what a horrible song. Sounds like I've hit one. You see my smiling face? Oh, shit. You know, I keep messing up this song. I don't know what it is. You know, I think maybe I'm just intentionally messing up this song so that everybody's going to think that I'm going to play more of this song, which I'm not going to. I'm going to continue on with the next song. That's right, because I fucked this one up. You know why I fucked this one up? Because we went outside a minute ago. You know what happened outside? Nothing. Nothing happened outside, man. Nothing. Don't forget that. Nothing happened. I get high in the morning before I goes to work each day, 'cause I can't stand the job I'm doing, but it is how it is. I has to earn my pay. I get high during lunchtime when my boss's back is turned, 'cause I can't stand this life I'm living. I have to take my herb to work to burn. And I get stoned, everybody, I get stoned, heck I know you do. I get stoned, I've seen your bong, I get stoned, I've smoked from it. I get stoned, yes sir, I get stoned, 3 bags full. I get stoned, I get really fucking stoned. Ladies and gentlemen, right here's where we'd love and enjoy to have ourselves a banjo solo, but instead we've decided, can you do the pyrotechnic solo? All right, we are going to have a Eddie Van Halen pyrotechnic solo instead of a banjo solo. Ready? I get high in the evening when I get my tired self home, 'cause I can't stand the television unless I get really fucking stoned. I'm fucking stoned. Everybody, I'm fucking stoned. You at home, I'm fucking stoned. You can say that word, I'm fucking stoned. It's Access Television, I'm fucking stoned. Lord have mercy, fucking stoned. Yes, sir. But anybody, any one of you guys at home could be a fucking cop. I'm fucking drunk. Hey, officer, I'm fucking drunk. That's legal, right? I'm fucking drunk. And since I'm so fucking drunk, officer, you've had to pull me over here on the IH of 35 because I was weaving up and down the road, officer. And you know what? You know what alcohol does to my fucking testosterone bony level, officer? You know what it fires it up. That's right, officer. And I've been drinking tequila, and tequila makes me want to fucking fight. That's right. And since you pulled me over, I'm gonna get out of my car, and I'm gonna take your gun, and I'm gonna fucking pistol whip you with it. Look at that. Woohoo! You got a fucking big gun now, don't you, Mr. Piggy? If I'd been smoking pot, I'd probably still be at home. That's right. If I was driving, I'd be driving really slow. Far right. Or walking to a 7-Eleven, because I, like any good stoner, live really close to a 7-Eleven. Love you, officer. This is great. Thanks so much, dudes, for having us on this show. I wrote this here song about my dad. Actually, this song is not about my dad. It's about the actor that portrays my father in real life. When I was a kid, I was a bad kid. Didn't really mean to be a bad kid. It was just, I don't know, compulsive. Like anytime my parents would tell me not to do something, I'd do it. And anytime they'd tell me to do something, well, I just wouldn't do it. Like the time my dad told me I had to be home by midnight. And I said, but Dad, everybody else gets to stay out till 3. And he said, son, be home at midnight. And I got home at 3. And there was my dad waiting for me. He said, son, bring me the belt. And then there was a time I was 12 years old, and my friend Bobby had a joint. Well, I'd never seen a joint before, so when he handed it to me, I smoked it. I don't mean to sound Clintonian here, but I didn't know you were supposed to inhale, and when the joint came around to me, I swallowed the smoke. I squirted myself down with a whole bottle of Polo perfume and ate a whole roll of Surt's breath mints, and I went home thinking the skunk-like odor had dissipated, and there was my dad sitting on the couch watching some fucking organized sport. And I said, hi, Dad, and the room filled with smoke. And Dad took one look at me and one look at the smoke. He said, son, bring me the belt! And now I'm all grown up. Got a kid of my own, and Mom gave me that curse. You know the curse. I hope your kid grows up to be just like you. And he did. Like the other day, I said, son, be home by midnight. And he just got home at 3. Sat there burping smoke at me. And I said, son, Thank you very much once again. Woohoo! Crowd goes mild. This is normally the audience participant. This is where the audience sings along. Hi, we're back. We just took a commercial break for one moment there, but you did not see a commercial because this is commercial-free television. Why, sex is great, I can't figure it out. It's really kind of grody when you gotta pull out. You get your stuff on her belly, then you gotta get a towel. Sex is great, but I ain't figured out how. If you leave a feller in, well, she just might say, hey, old man, we'll have a baby someday. To change all them diapers and to hear the thing scream, sex is great, but sometimes it's mean. Real mean. Dirt dog, ugly kind of mean. But sex is great. Yeah, sex is great. Yeah, sex is great. Sex is great. Oh, sex is great. Yes, it is. Sex is great, Lord. Sex is great. Yeah, sex is great. It is a form of an addiction. It's the first thing I think of when my chores get done. To grab the pretty girlie and to rip off her clothes, pull off her shoes, I suck on her toes. Yeah, sex is ugly and sex is strange. So why do we do it, man? We must be deranged. To fuck like dogs on a hot summer night. Pull off your pants, but leave on the lights. I like to do it with the lights on. Helps me see what I'm doing. Don't do what I'm seeing. Sex is great, Lord. Sex is great. Yes, it is. Sex is great. I know it is. Sex is great. If it wasn't for sex, I wouldn't be here. Hey, sex is great, Lord. Sex is great. Hey, sex is great. Right here is where I'd love to enjoy to have written a country bridge. But unfortunately, I don't really know much country. So instead, we're going to do for you a punk rock bridge. Yeah! Sex is a thing that can make you tingle. If it wasn't for sex, I wouldn't mingle. If it wasn't for sex, I wouldn't go to bars. If it wasn't for sex, I wouldn't play guitar. Yeah, sex is ugly. It's really gross. So why do I buy so many pornos? I guess I thought getting caught could be a rush. But if I ever got caught, guess I'd have to blush. I'm talking blood red. That kind of, no, Mom, I'm just combing my hair, kind of rush to the cheeks. But sex is great, Lord. Sex is great. Yeah, sex is great. Woo, sex is great. Meow, sex is great. Bark, sex is great. Oh, sex is great. Yeah, sex is great. Oh, sex is great. 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 Thank you. So how are we doing on time? I feel like I've been flying through these songs. I've been on, what, 10 minutes now? I've only been on 5 minutes. Wow, I played those songs like fucking triple time. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present to you now for your entertainment at home. Please, walk up to your television right now. Well, no, fuck it. Everybody's got remotes now. Sit down. Take your remote. Push the little button that says mute. All right, great. Thank you very much. This is great. Thank you very much for allowing us to do mime on television. You don't see that very often. I'd like to play one more song for this evening, and thank you very much once again for having us on this wonderful television show. Ladies and gentlemen, the Professor did not really hurt himself. Those were only imitation weapons. Thank you. Everybody wants to be part of the picture. Everybody wants to smile and wave at the camera. Everybody wants to buy into the system. Everybody wants to get a big fat raise. Everybody wants to get themselves a sports car. Everybody wants to have a sunroof on it. Everybody wants to be part of the picture. Nobody wants to help pay for the film. And not me, not you, not our friends, cause they are cool. And you and I conform to them, cause we got the coolest, most special friends. Everybody wants to learn to be a tree hugger. Everybody wants to wear stupid looking sandals. Everybody wants to grow their hair to their assholes. Everybody wants to forget how to bathe. Everybody wants to do acid at the drum jam. Everybody wants to tie-dye their mothers. Everybody wants to learn to be a tree hugger. Nobody wants to help rake the leaves. And not me, not you, not our friends, cause they are cool. And you and I conform to them, cause we got the coolest, most special friends. Everybody wants to be free. Everybody wants to stage a march on the Capitol. Everybody wants to remain true to their race and their genders. But what about the human race? The human race. Everybody wants to get themselves a skateboard. Everybody wants to wear baggy clothing. Everybody wants to dress only in black. Everybody wants to go and pierce their nipples. Everybody wants to go and vote Republican. Everybody wants to go and vote Republican. Everybody wants to look just like Newt Gingrich. Everybody wants to drive off in a Rolls Royce. Everybody wants to do a drive-by shooting. Everybody wants to wear stocking caps. Everybody wants to be one of the Beatles. Nobody really wants to be John. Everybody wants to get themselves a skateboard. Nobody wants to help tighten the trucks. And not me, not you, not our friends, cause they are cool. And you and I conform to them, cause we got the coolest, most special friends. And you and I belong to them, cause we got the coolest goddamn friends. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We're in town for a big festival. Thank you. Thank you. You'll figure out what that festival is eventually. Thank you. The cockroach in the bathroom. You know that story? You want me to do that story? We got time for it? Okay. How was your request for this song? This is real organized, you know what I'm saying? Because we came prepared. So anyway, the other day I was in my little bitty bathroom, especially now that I've moved to New York. My little bitty bathroom is oh so itty bitty tiny, and it's big enough to shit, shower, and shave at the same time. And, well, I wasn't shaving, I wasn't showering, I was reading the paper, and I look underneath the newspapers, which are piled up underneath my sink, which have been piling up over the years, over the eons, over the decades, into the millennium, and I look underneath the newspapers, and out comes this little bitty cockroach. And I'm thinking to myself, hey, what's a little bitty cockroach have the balls to come out of here while I'm reading the paper? And so I'm thinking to myself, hey, I'm going to step on this little bitty cockroach and kill it, and send him right back to his cockroach maker. And so I go to step on the cockroach, and I am, like any good Texan, wearing my boots while I'm taking a shit, reading the paper, and look underneath my foot, and there's that little bitty cockroach. And, well, he starts getting bigger and bigger, and his skin turns green, and his veins pop out of his forehead, and his jeans rip, and he pulls off his t-shirt, and he starts saying things like, don't make me angry, you won't like me when I'm angry. And it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, till suddenly I'm in my little bitty bathroom that's only big enough to shit, shower, and shave at the same time, and with this giant 7-foot green cockroach, and I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, I'm gonna die. And so I ran out of the bathroom as quick as I could, which wasn't very fast, you see, because my pants were... And I ran out, and I grabbed the sharpest instrument I could find. You know, I was going to kill the cockroach with it, and the only instrument I could find was my guitar. And It's the only instrument I own. And so I go back into the bathroom, and I'm going to stab this giant green cockroach with my guitar and kill it. And then just clean the strings, change them. Yeah, change them and clean the neck, whatever, and everything be right back to normal. So I go to stab this giant green cockroach with my guitar, and, well, he took the guitar from me. And he played this song. I sleep underneath your refrigerator. I sneak through your cabinets late at night. I sometimes shit in your silverware tray. But don't you ever try to turn on that light, 'cause I run, and you can never catch me. I run, squirt your DDT on me. I run, I just trip on that poison, and it never even seems to affect my life. La la, la la, cucaracha, la la, la la, cucaracha, la la, la la, cucaracha. Then another giant green cockroach pops out of the toilet with a muted trumpet. It got jazzy. Scales, and that's all jazz musicians really know. They only know scales, you know. And if I'd been fucking practicing scales while I was in high school, I would have been playing power chords and getting laid. Yeah. Fucking jazz musicians. I hope there's a jazz musician watching right now, and I hope you're practicing your scales. Well, I can do get by just fine on your leftovers. I get by just fine on all the dregs, and you won't dare ever try to squish me, 'cause you know my body is full of eggs. I will exist longer than you. I will survive a blast from atomic shells, and I laugh so nonchalantly while you humans all kill yourselves. Ha ha! La la, cucaracha, la la, la la, cucaracha, la la, la la, cucaracha. Hey, everybody, thank you.
All right, yay, what's up, y'all? Happy Easter. You're live watching CapZeyeZ. You're just listening to the comedic styles, the music, the man, Gilligan Stump, and the Perfesser. Very good job. Dude, lay off the belt, though, man. You're giving me flashbacks. My dad used to do that all the time, and I was starting to feel a little strange. So you're here for the Big Stinkin' Comedy Festival.
That's right.
The Big Stinkin' Showcase. Number one, you're playing Wednesday, April 7th at Esther's Pool.
Right.
And you were part of Esther Follies at one time, were you not?
Yes, I was. I did a month-long stint for them. I did the really short little bitty parts that nobody ever noticed. But one lady laughed at me.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
If one person laughs, you probably make a million smile in their heart or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just made that up.
Very good.
That's pretty good. You're also doing another showcase Thursday, April 8th at 5:30 p.m.
Right.
And that's next door to Esther's.
Right.
So if y'all want to catch Gilligan Stump, that was so awesome.
Thank you. Thank
very
you very much.
fun. We all enjoyed it very much. Though I do have to say, I did find some social commentary in your songs. I don't know if you were aware of that.
No.
Yeah, that whole TV song.
That wasn't in
Go
the...
look at the set list.
That was an intentional...
See the TV song?
Right, yes. I didn't mean to. I apologize to anybody. Social commentary. I'm sorry.
It really was. I saw right through it.
I try to avoid any kind of statement. Shit.
So
Okay.
you're Austin, New York. Is it like you're staying in New York? You're from Austin.
I spent my formative years in Austin and in San Marcos, and then I've spent my unformative years in New York. Yeah.
With the cockroaches.
With big cockroaches.
I've had the same problem here.
Big ones?
Yes.
Yeah, these get really big, but then the really small ones, they're the ones that are really persistent. Those are the German variety.
Right.
You see, cockroaches... No, I'm just kidding.
That's true, though.
The Professor knows a lot about cockroaches. You see, the professor communicates telepathically. That's right. See, watch. The professor will now tell you a Monica Lewinsky joke. Ready?
Okay. That's pretty good. He's really good at that.
I didn't know he was going to use that one. This is TV, man. Families
That's
could be
great.
watching.
I know. Stop. That's,
Okay, sorry.
one last thing I wanted to talk about was your music. Let's see, in your 500-page bio here. This is very impressive. This is very
500-page
huge.
bio?
At least 500, and I read it all. Sitting out
500
there.
pages. That's cool. You're fast.
You
read, what is that?
Evelyn
Man
Wood.
Glory?
Evelyn Wood, speed reading.
Yeah.
You're described as Primus meets Leon Redbone meets Kids in the Hall meets Son of Sam, and then I saw another one, John Prine meets Fred Schneider.
Fred Schneider.
Is all of that true, or is there other things in there you'd like to just touch on?
Oh gosh, it's a big mixture, you know. It's I really don't know what you would call it. I don't know. I picked up the guitar and just started playing.
And just started playing.
Yeah, people laugh, so I kept writing the funny ones.
That's good.
I
We
had a
all
lot of
need
really
to laugh.
emotional material at one time, but I cut it out.
Well, perhaps you should think about that TV song a little bit.
It's a love song.
It was borderline. And very good for the Easter holiday, I
The
thought.
TV song?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people will be watching TV on Easter.
Right.
I think that's appropriate.
Very good. Very good.
That's right.
Well, thanks so much for being here with us. We
Thank
definitely enjoyed having you.
Thank you.
Professor, very good. Wonderful juggling and the pyrotechnics. I enjoy pyrotechnics.
He just one night just started doing that. I don't know what he uses. It's amazing the materials that he can just find.
It's awesome.
just,
Very good. Wonderful. Well, thanks a lot for watching CapZeyeZ, y'all. You just saw Gilligan Stump, and we're going to go to Greg Clark and Not Just Another Day.